Alrighty, I am back, and welcome to part 3 of our Assassin's Creed Valhalla stream. And we are in Lincolnshire. In the last part, we actually managed to complete a couple of the side quests, including a legendary creature kill, a couple of synchronizations, and rescued a few people, random people. And now I think I just pressed the wrong thing on my stream, did I? No, I'm good. I was worried that I stopped my stream for a second there by misclicking. Now we're off to see the Thane of Lincolnshire. I don't think we have any more side quests along the way. No. Elfgarston. Meeting Elfgar. In Alfgarston. Spin around, zippy doodad, let's go. On the bear. By the way, I did manage to finish my lunch. It took 2 breaks to do it, but I managed to wolf it all down. So I might be a bit lethargic here as I digest the food, going into a food coma. I hope not too much. The bear is trying to get inside the building. All right, let's go inside.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It is a beautiful weapon.
This has the feeling of a bribe, Alfgar. Are you trying to win my favor for some reason?
Bribe you? Heavens no. This is a simple gift of thanks for solving the mystery of Hunbeort's disappearance. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the 2 of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been...
Got another hunting bow. I don't have a lot of these. Oh no, it's a light bow. Okay, I thought it was a hunting bow. Do I have any hunting bow? Yeah, I only have the punish. Oh no, I have death speaker. I need to upgrade one of these hunting bows and see what it's like. I currently only have light bows. Do have a predator bow. Nothing really upgraded.
If only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting Elfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby.
Looking for a bear.
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I'm from Norway, in fact.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Alright, kinda
There's all
suspicious.
manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
See what
I have
Elfgar is
a divine
trying to
rule
do.
over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Wolves.
That's not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
The wolves came in from all different directions. Where's the other guy?
On guard. Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Alright, I'm here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Oh, he's being attacked by Mercians. Those would be Saxons. The local Saxons. Alright, well, we can help him out, kill a few
My
Mercians.
people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your
I
world.
should be cautious around here.
Straight to hell! The marauding bastards! The crops! The field!
Got your back, lead dog.
Nowhere to eat it.
The house. Eivor.
I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way.
So who am I supposed to avenge here? Speak to Elfgar. Alright, no more people to avenge.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
So even he's being attacked.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Algar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
It's not much of a bear. Okay. That really wasn't much of a bear. Okay. Let's put some skill points in. And then we check the next part of the quest is... I don't feel like doing that. Alright, I thought it was going to be close by, and it wasn't. Suggested power, 461. Okay. So yeah, it is scaling stuff up. Cool. Where stones fall, speak to Acha. Again, no, I wanted to see on the map where it is. Right next to the travel point. Which makes it very useful. Alright, Acha.
Tibi in campo interceptimo.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes,
let's
I'm
attend.
curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Well, let's talk to everyone here and see what's going on.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Alright, there's something wrong with this server here. Can we knock her out of it? No.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, she's still stuck. That's kind of weird. Request your presence, okay.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Good point of view, gentlemen.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
I think that's everyone. There's still one more person, I think. Which would be Elfgar.
Good evening, Alfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alfgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
So we have a choice between the Lord, who's actually somewhat competent, but a typical noble. The bishop, who's all about law and order, but definitely gives me a slimy vibe over the incompetent son.
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgard is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good elderman, but a faithful ally. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
So I guess it's between Hunwald and the bishop. Alfgar is also a really good choice. But for loyalty-wise, I think Hunwald would be the best. And he's probably the most manipulable.
Hunwald is not the most cunning
Yeah, I
or
think
clever,
I'll take the
but
swan.
his heart and spirit both go a long way in times of need.
Don't need the cunning or the smarts. I got that myself.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shire Moot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Glory of the ancients, I think we found ourselves a target.
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
Mother of God! Another battle!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Ealdorman?
So we made the right choice, really. Killed civilians, that's what happened. I got desynchronized because civilian deaths. God damn it. I was trying to be really careful about that.
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath.
It's an epic beard on that one. Wow, okay.
Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
No.
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
You're gonna raise a feared. Okay. So we got a fight coming up now. We always have a fight coming up.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Sword shower in Ancaster. There's a couple of people to speak to here. No points to spend. Although, let's take a look at the order here. Who did we bishop? Oh. So we got his stuff. We got his number, and we're probably going to unlock the liar after that. So, quests. Actually, let's take a look at quests. With the help of some friends. Oh, it's all the way across the town. All right, well, we're going to take another quick break for those of you watching live. For those of you watching the VOD, this is going to be the end of part 3. We're going to be doing part 4 in a couple. Actually, the link for that should be showing up right there on the left side. Right over here somewhere. Stick around. We will be right back after this quick stretch break.